Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Fusion Inspired. I'm a bit more relaxed and I'm sitting on the sofa. I'm not standing up next to the microwave. Today we're going to make naan breads. We're going to make 3 different kinds of naan breads today. We're going to make a plain naan, we're going to make my favourite, which is a coriander chilli naan, and we're going to make a garlic and onion naan. You're going to absolutely love this, guys. We're going to make some really nice fluffy soft naan breads. You're going to taste them, they're going to be absolutely delicious. Don't worry about the clay oven. I don't even have one in my house. You know, you're going to be able to make this at home. It's going to be nice and simple as usual. So let's crack on. So now we're going to make our dough. We're going to sieve our flour first. So make sure there's no lumps in the flour. Bismillah. So all the flour's nearly been sieved. You don't have to do this, but it'll just, if you've got any lumps in there, and it makes it a lot easier when you mix all the other ingredients. So there's our flour. So we're going to add our yogurt right in the middle. We're going to add our baking soda, baking powder. Just mix that a little bit in the middle. We put baking soda in there. If you have a look at that, we put the yogurt in and the soda, and you see it all fizz up. So basically the baking soda requires an acidic ingredient to activate its chemical reaction that helps it rise. You don't have to use that, but because we're using yogurt, we're going to use the baking soda. So we're going to add some salt. We're going to add some Nigella seeds. Give it a nice savoury taste. We're going to add some sugar. I like it nice and sweet, the naan bread, so I'll put a bit of sugar in there. And we're just going to bind this together. Just mix this up a little bit. Try not to be as messy as I am. I'm going to use my hands in a minute. Just want to lightly mix all this up. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in there. So we're going to add a little bit of water at a time, bismillah, and just make sure it all comes together. This will take a few minutes. Needs to be nice and soft and a little bit sticky. You can use egg if you wanted to. I'm not using any egg. So if you see now, look how soft that is. That's how you want your dough. Really nice and soft. I've been kneading it for about 5-6 minutes. So in a minute, we're going to just basically cover it up with a damp cloth, and we're going to leave it for about a couple of hours. It's a really nice soft dough. If you just press it like that, if you have a look at that, everyone, that's the kind of dough you want. So when we roll it out, it's nice and soft. So with this naan, we're going to hopefully try and make 4 naans. We're going to make a plain naan, we're going to make a coriander and chilli naan, we're going to make an onion and garlic naan. I would have made a cheese naan, everyone, but I couldn't get hold of any. But I'm sure these naans are going to be fantastic. Now I'm going to lightly grease this bowl with oil around the sides. Stop it from sticking. We're going to make some wonderful naan breads today, everyone. the dough inside. Let's hope it doesn't stick there. It's not too bad. Just roll it. Just take another look at that, everyone. Really nice and soft, squidgy. So I'm going to leave that in there. I'm going to put a bit of oil on top, on the other side, and then we're going to cover this with a damp cloth and leave it to rest for 2 to 3 hours. So I'm going to put this in a warm place. I normally put it in a warm place like probably the microwave, but literally guys, don't turn the microwave on. That's the last thing you want to do. Just leave it somewhere warm, and it'll get nice and soft. Then it'll give it 2-3 hours and it'll make some fantastic naan breads. So our dough has been resting for about two hours. Just see how soft it is. If you just see how that comes out, it's really nice and soft. Just going to add a little bit of flour. I'm going to bring it back to life a little bit. See that, everyone? Look at that. Just gonna fold it a little bit. It's really nice and soft. Hopefully it will roll out really nicely. Give us some nice naan breads. Let's cut this nice and evenly. Just be careful with the knife, everyone. So we're gonna make nice 4 round balls out there. There's 1, 2. There's another one there. 3, and 1 more. Nice little circles. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 balls. Now let's start rolling this out and make some lovely naan breads. So let's roll this out now. Depends on what shape you want to do it. You can do a round shape. Don't want it too thin. So we've done like a round shape one. Have a look at that. I'm going to put water on one side and oil on the other. The water is going to be the side that sticks onto the skillet. Get a bit of a shape on it. So I'm going to put a little bit of water on this one, this side here, so it sticks nicely to the skillet, and we're going to put oil on the other side. I'm going to put oil on this side. So naan bread it is today, everyone. Everybody asks me, oh, I can't make a naan bread, I don't have a clay oven in my house. I don't even have a clay oven in my house. So naan bread is really nice and simple. Making it home, you need to use a frying pan. We're not going to cook it on a frying pan, but we're going to cook it on a skillet, a flat skillet, where the naan is going to stick. We're going to turn it over on the flame, and we're going to cook both sides. If you don't have one of these, use a normal frying pan. But if it's a non-stick, it's not going to work. So you need a stick, one that you can stick your naan bread onto your frying pan, because when you turn it over, it doesn't fall off. So, you know, if you've got a cast iron skillet, fantastic. If you don't, use a normal frying pan, but make sure if it's a non-stick, it's not going to work. Honestly, guys, you guys can absolutely love this, because you're thinking, oh, you know, I can't, you know, you order it in a restaurant, but I can't make it at home. But I'm going to show you exactly how to make this nice and simple, nice and easy. So let's crack on. Good luck to put this all now. Just going to wait for that to puff up. Once we start seeing the bubbles, then we'll turn it over. It's on a medium to high at the moment. As you can see, the bubbles are starting to come up. Just take a look at that. Another 10 seconds or so, and then we'll flip it over. It's a really nice fluffy naan. Right, now it's starting to bubble. Now we're going to flick it over, bismillah, so hopefully this should stick. Put the flame up. I'm going to evenly go round and cook all the sides of the naan bread, just like the clay oven. Just take a look at that, everyone. Can you see the bubbles? Almost looks like it's cooked in a clay oven. I just hope it doesn't fall out. Have a look at that, everyone. Really nice and puffed up. Really nice fluffy naan. Just a couple more seconds. And that's your naan bread, everyone. Just take a look at that. Turn the flame off. If we look now, we're going to turn it over. Can you see that? Just take a look at that. Really nice and golden. It's not burnt. Really nice and soft, really puffed up. And look at the back. I mean, that's fantastic. It looks absolutely gorgeous. We're going to put some butter on there. Loads of butter. You can put ghee, but not everybody has ghee. So my hands are clean. I've washed them loads of times. My favourite one, everyone. Coriander Chilli naan. Got some butter. I'm going to put a bit more butter on there. That'll help the coriander chilli to stick and hopefully doesn't fall off into the when we're cooking it. So here goes the coriander. Look at that. This coriander smells amazing. Going to put our chilies on. All those chilies. I mean, does this not look absolute beautiful? And we're just going to roll this, make sure everything sticks on there. Bismillah. Oh, look at that. Just be careful when you're handling these, they're actually extremely hot. Let's give it a few seconds and it will start to bubble, and then we'll turn it over. So now this is ready to turn over. Bismillah. Let's just hope it doesn't fall off. Put the heat up on high, and then we'll just evenly cook it round. Look at that, another few seconds. That's all done. Now let's just flip it over. See what it looks like. Just be careful, just look at that. Can you see that? And that's exactly what you want. Such a nice colour. That's your coriander chilli naan, everyone. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. And the back. So we're going to put some butter on here. Some onion seeds on there. Chopped garlic. I mean, who doesn't like garlic? Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put a little bit of coriander on, not too much because we want to see the garlic, we want to see the onion seeds. Just give it a nice colour, obviously really nice flavour. So here goes Bismillah. Just be careful, everyone. Be extremely careful. Our last naan bread. That's puffing up really nicely now. Bismillah. So we're going to turn it round. Oh, look at that. Put flame up. Let's have a look at the back of this one as well. Look at that. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Light and fluffy. Here's your trio of naans, everyone. There's your garlic and onion, your coriander and chilli. If you see, that's how soft they are. I can just literally fold them up like that, and look at the back. And then you got your plain naan. That's my naan breads, everyone. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I mean, you've got a trio of naan breads, absolutely fantastic, going to taste amazing. I really hope you guys try this at home. They're really nice, they're really soft, they're fluffy. You need hardly any ingredients to do this. Make sure you let me know what you think in the comments, and have a look at these naan breads one last time. So if you have a look at these, this is what you want. If you can fold these up, can you see that? They're really nice and soft. They tear so easily, really fluffy. So don't forget to let me know how this goes. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe. Share this with your friends and family. Comment, I love reading your comments. Like, share, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.